What if I told you the apocalypse wasn't a one-time event? That our planet hasn't just faced destruction once, but 6 times? Forget what you think you know about the end of the world. From fire to ice, from poisoned skies to falling stars, our planet has died and been reborn again and again. Each time, life was nearly wiped clean from the slate. But what if these weren't just cosmic accidents? What if these mass extinctions were something else entirely? A series of planetary resets designed to clear the board and start a new game. Today, we're opening the vault on Earth's darkest chapters, the 6 times our world nearly ended, and asking a terrifying question. Are we next? Our journey begins 444 million years ago, during the Ordovician period. Imagine a world teeming with strange, alien-like life in its oceans. Trilobites scuttled across the seafloor, and giant sea scorpions were the apex predators. It was a vibrant, thriving world. Then, without warning, the world froze. A catastrophic ice age gripped the planet. Glaciers miles thick crawled down from the poles, locking up the world's water. Sea levels plummeted by hundreds of feet, exposing the shallow marine shelves where most life existed. The oceans, once a cradle of life, became a frozen tomb. In this brutal winter, an estimated 85% of all species vanished. Scientists today point to rapid, runaway climate change as the culprit. But others whisper of a more terrifying cause: a gamma-ray burst, a colossal explosion from a distant, dying star that shot a beam of high-energy radiation across the cosmos, striking our planet. This cosmic bullet would have stripped away our ozone layer in an instant, triggering a catastrophic chain reaction that led to the deep freeze. Was it a random act of cosmic violence, or was it something more deliberate? A targeted strike to reset the planet's evolutionary clock, wiping the slate clean for the next chapter. The first extinction wasn't just a catastrophe, it was a chilling message. Something out there, or something within the planet's own systems, has the power to simply turn the lights off. Fast forward 70 million years to the Devonian period, often called the Age of Fishes. The oceans were a marvel, dominated by vast, intricate coral reef systems, larger than anything we have today. The first forests were taking root on land, and early amphibians were beginning to crawl out of the water. Life was diversifying, growing more complex, more ambitious. And then, the world began to choke. Over millions of years, not one, but a series of devastating extinction pulses struck the planet. The great reefs collapsed, turning to dust. The oceans, once teeming with life, turned into a toxic green soup, starved of oxygen as massive algal blooms spread across the globe. On land, the protective ozone layer thinned, bombarding the surface with deadly UV radiation. Life was suffocating, both in the water and on the land. About 75% of all species were wiped out. Some scientists believe the cause was the evolution of land plants, whose roots broke down rocks, releasing excess nutrients into the oceans and triggering the deadly algae. But another, more sinister theory suggests the Earth was struck by not just one, but a series of asteroids or comets, a cosmic bombardment with each impact precisely timed to cripple a different part of the biosphere. It wasn't a single killing blow, but a slow, calculated assassination of the planet's ecosystems. Were these random impacts, or was something targeting life itself, ensuring that nothing grew too comfortable, too dominant? The Devonian death wasn't just an extinction, it was a systematic dismantling of a world. Now we arrive at the darkest moment in Earth's history. 252 million years ago, the Permian Triassic extinction, better known as the Great Dying. If the other extinctions were resets, this was a full system wipe, an event so catastrophic it came terrifyingly close to sterilizing the entire planet. Life on Earth had never been more diverse, but in what seems like the blink of an eye, geologically speaking, it was all gone. An unimaginable 96% of all marine species and 70% of terrestrial life vanished. The planet became a ghost world, The culprit? A volcanic event of incomprehensible scale in modern-day Siberia. For nearly 1,000,000 years, fissures in the Earth's crust tore open, spewing enough lava to cover an area the size of the United States, in a layer thousands of feet thick. This wasn't just lava, it was a chemical weapon. Billions of tons of carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide flooded the atmosphere, triggering runaway global warming. The air turned to acid rain, burning the barren continents. The oceans heated up and turned acidic, dissolving the shells and skeletons of marine life. Then, as the waters warmed, vast amounts of methane trapped in the seabed were released, supercharging the greenhouse effect. The oceans essentially boiled. For a moment in time, Earth itself became a tomb, silent and empty. The planet was dead. And yet, from this absolute desolation, life returned. But from what? How could anything survive this global furnace? It's the ultimate mystery. The Great Dying proves that no matter how bad things get, life somehow finds a way. Or perhaps it was given a second chance. Out of the ashes of the Great Dying, a new world was born, the Triassic period. For a while, life slowly, cautiously repopulated the desolate planet. But the Earth wasn't finished. 201 million years ago, the planet's fury was unleashed once more. As the supercontinent of Pangaea began to break apart, the crust fractured. Massive volcanic fissures, similar to the ones in Siberia but now stretching across the burgeoning Atlantic Ocean, ripped open the world. Again, fire and poison flooded the globe. Another wave of rapid climate change, ocean acidification, and mass death swept the planet. An estimated 80% of species were wiped out in this Triassic-Jurassic extinction event. The great crocodile-like reptiles that had ruled the world were gone. Many of the early experiments in evolution were erased. It was another brutal reset. But this time, the extinction cleared the way for something new, something spectacular. In the empty world left behind, a new group of animals rose from the ashes to claim the throne. This was the dawn of the dinosaurs. It's almost as if the extinction was engineered to remove their competitors, handing them a world on a silver platter. Was this another accident of geology? Or was nature, or some other force, actively rewriting the story of evolution, pruning the tree of life to favor a new, more magnificent branch? The Triassic reset wasn't just an ending, it was a coronation. For the next 150 million years, they ruled unchallenged. The dinosaurs. They were the undisputed masters of the planet, the most successful group of animals in Earth's history. From the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex to the colossal Argentinosaurus, they dominated every continent. They seemed invincible, unstoppable. Then, 66 million years ago, the sky fell. A rock, 6 miles wide, traveling at 45,000 miles per hour, slammed into the planet in what is now the Yucatan Peninsula. The impact was more powerful than 1 billion atomic bombs. It triggered a global firestorm, incinerating everything for thousands of miles. A cloud of dust and soot thicker than night enveloped the planet, blocking out the sun for years. Plants died, the food chain collapsed. In the ensuing darkness and cold, the age of dinosaurs came to a swift, brutal end. Along with them, 75% of all life on Earth perished. It was a planetary execution. But in the shadows of this fallen world, a new hero was waiting. Small, furry mammals, who had lived in fear of the dinosaurs for millions of years, survived the cataclysm. And with their giant reptilian oppressors gone, they emerged from their burrows into an empty world. A world ripe for the taking, the beginning of us. Was it just a stroke of cosmic bad luck for the dinosaurs and good luck for our ancestors? Or was it destiny, a final dramatic reset, clearing the stage for the rise of consciousness, the rise of humanity? That brings us to today, the Holocene, or what many scientists are now calling the Anthropocene, the age of humans. We are the children of the last great extinction, the inheritors of a world cleared by fire and rock. Each cataclysm before us gave rise to something new. The first extinction paved the way for the age of fish. The Devonian death allowed amphibians to thrive. The Great Dying led to the first dinosaurs. Their extinction led to us. And now we stand on the edge of the next Great Dying, the sixth extinction. But this time, there is no asteroid, there's no supervolcano. The destructive force is us. Our pollution is choking the skies and turning the oceans to acid. Our destruction of habitats is causing species to vanish at a rate not seen since the dinosaurs died. We are triggering climate collapse, wildfires, and global instability. The warning signs are everywhere. The Earth is glowing red. The previous 5 extinctions were natural resets. This one is on us. But maybe, just maybe, it's not the end. Maybe this is the planet's final warning. The Earth has died 5 times, and every single time, it came back stronger, more resilient. The ultimate question is not whether the planet will survive. The question is, will we? Thanks for exploring Earth's greatest mysteries with us. If you want to uncover more secrets hidden in our world's past, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Mystery Vault. Don't miss what we uncover next, before the next reset begins.